Right now, I have your attention. I would like to talk to you about something. This video is called So You Think It's Funny. You probably saw this when you first switched the video on. So you think it's funny. This is a video directed at anyone who is a bully. Whether you think you're not, but you are. You may not know it, but you are a bully. If you have ever called someone a name, if you have ever hurt someone, if for any reason you have ever posted something rather hurtful on a Facebook page or MySpace or Vivo or any of that stuff, if you have ever added a random person who you don't even know and you call them names, you are a bully. Now, this video is called So You Think It's Funny, and the reason why it's called that is why. Let's just put it this way. So you think it's funny to hit someone in the face. So you think it's funny to call someone names. So you think it's funny to trip someone up in the corridor and watch them cry or run away. So you think it's funny to flush someone's head down the toilet. So you think it's funny to take someone's dinner money up or something. So you think it's funny to scare someone. Do you think it's funny to hide outside of that person's house and knock on the door and keep doing that repeatedly until they answer, and when they answer, you either hit them in the face or you threaten them. So you think it's funny to bring a knife to school and show it to this person you are bullying. So you think it's funny to grab someone by the scruff of their shirt and hold a fist to them. So you think it is funny to cause someone's life to be full of pain and misery. So you think it is funny to make someone kill themselves, to influence them to end their own life. Well, I got news for you. Oh yes. Would you still think it's funny if you were kicked in the face? Would you still think it's funny if someone held a knife to your throat? Would you still think it is funny when someone trips you in the corner? Would you still think it is funny when someone calls you names and makes your life a living hell? Would you still think it is funny when everyone in the world wants you to die? Would you still think it is funny when millions of people are hounding you on an internet site, posting painful and hurtful comments at you? Would you think it is funny if somebody set up against you? Would you think it is funny if you were ambushed? Would you think it is funny if someone took you by the scruff of your collar and held a fist to your face? Would you think it's funny then? I don't think you would. You might think yes, but the answer is no. It is not funny. It is not funny to hurt, maim someone. It is not funny to harass them. It is not funny to cause their life to be hell. Now, if you are smart enough to read newspapers, you may have heard that in the past, many teenagers have ended their own lives because of cruel jokes and comments people like you make. Oh yes, you could have their deaths held responsible on your mind, on your conscience. You will never sleep again knowing that you committed such a terrible thing. I hope you realize that what you're doing is wrong. So wrong. So wrong. It is evil. Now, I think personally that anyone who bullies should suffer the same thing. But I'm not like that. As you see, we should think that bullies should be taught how to behave. Show them a gooder side of life. But also recognize the good people. The people that really knuckle down and get shit done, you know? It's those who should be treated as well. We should treat everyone alike. Now, you might bully other people because of personal issues. Whether that be you've been bullied yourself. You have incidents at home. Your brothers or sisters may beat you. Your parents may drink. You may drink. Either way, I'm guessing that there is something going wrong in your life, which is making you this way. But if you are doing this just because you think it's funny, then you've got a shock in store for you, buddy. Because one day you will get your comeuppance when you say that to someone who holds their fist up at you and hits you in the face. You won't be liking that, believe me. Now, a friend told me we are whatever we wish to be. But I've got to ask you, will you be satisfied in your life knowing that you are causing millions of others to live in fear, to wake up every morning when they go to school, it might be their last day, to prevent other kids out there getting better lives and study and stuff, to you are preventing other children from enjoying themselves, making them feel unsafe. Can you live with that on your conscience? Can you live with that knowing that you are oppressing someone? Now, I only ask you nicely to stop. Just wake up and smell the coffee. Look around you. Look around at your world and what you stand in. It is your home. It is where you will live the rest of your years, whether they may be short or whether they may be long. Either way, this is your home. This is your planet. It is my planet. So I suggest you treat it the same way in which you would want to be treated. You treat everyone around you the same way you want to be treated. And remember that if you don't have anything nice to say to someone, then don't say it at all. Now, I hope you have taken notice of this video. No, it is not a hound down on you. It is not making you feel small. This video is merely giving you insight as to what such a person may feel. And I strongly suggest that you drop the stereotyping. Because it does not work. Thank you for watching. If you were mad enough to watch this video to the end, if you are mad enough to watch this video to this point, then carry on being mad enough and apologize to anyone you have ever hurt. Because believe me, even though they may have suffered mercilessly at your hands, they will probably turn around and hit you. But you shouldn't be surprised if they do. But maybe they will turn around and they will actually forgive you. They will forgive you. So be man enough and apologize to anyone you've ever hurt, because it will make a difference. Please, take notice of what I'm saying. It might just treat you well in the future. We are whatever we wish to be, yes indeed.